Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. Hey, are you ready to take another trip through my trash? I just love these little trash foraging trips. I gotta say, I never go through makeup. There's never any makeup in it, but it always seems to be skincare and hair care, and of course that's what it is today. I've got like 4 or 5 things of each. So where do you want to start? Skincare or hair care? I feel like skincare is most important to all of us, so let's start in skincare. So these are things that I've used up this month. Most of them I love and will be repurchasing. There's one that I'm not. I don't tend to change up my skincare a lot, as you saw in my recent skincare video. So same things, but I guess that shows that I really like them, right? All right, so the first 2 same things that I usually have always in my skincare, because I guess I go through about one every couple of months, is the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting products. I use the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream and the Micro Sculpting Serum. They just make my skin look really nice and feel moisturized and feel more youthful. And I feel like they also help with exfoliation because they both contain niacinamide, and it's way up at the top of the ingredient list, and the niacinamide helps with skin cell turnover on the surface. These both contain very, very similar ingredients, and I had replaced this with another thing that I used up and I'm out of, the Mad Hippie Face Cream, but keep this in my skincare routine because I use this as my night cream. It's like the last step. It's really moisturizing, and I find that sometimes with this it actually does ball and pill up a little, which is kind of weird that they're made to go together, and sometimes I find that they're a little pilly on my face. And where they have so much of the same ingredients, I'm like, yeah, I'm probably getting all these things in here. This is one that I do like to stick with. This also has a lot of the same ingredients. This has niacinamide. It also has peptides. It has acai, argan oil, and resveratrol. So this is an awesome little cream, but I really do like this formula, and I like the stuff that's in it. And it's giving me some new and different ingredients that I didn't have in my other skincare, like resveratrol and argan oil and a couple of other peptides. The other skincare that I finished is my Timeless Matrixyl Synth 6 serum. I have repurchased this. I love the Timeless products. Their price point is great. It's $24.95 for 1 ounce of product. It is a clear serum, obviously empty, that comes with a dropper. This particular Matrixyl is a little thicker and stickier to use, so I had been using it just on my neck, not on my face, in conjunction with another product that's in my Empties, the CeraVe Skin Renewing Cream Serum. This is their retinol product, so I was using these 2 on my neck. I did a video about it showing a before and after a 6-month experiment with these 2, and oh my gosh, what a difference they made on my neck. I really couldn't believe it. When I take the after pictures, most of the time I'm like, didn't do anything, didn't do anything. This time I was like, oh my gosh, what a difference. I couldn't believe it. And then I tried to retake the pictures in case I just got lucky to see if I could make my neck look bad. And no matter what I did, I couldn't make my neck look as bad as it had in the early pictures, the before pictures. So was really happy with this combo for my neck. As you know, I don't use a specific neck cream. So it's not just these 2, it's these 2 plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this. So like everything that I put on my face, I also do neck, chest, backs of hands as well. So they're all there together. This was only a small sampling of my skincare. So anyway, these 2 for the neck, this was great. I really liked it. It made the skin look less crepey and less kind of dry on the surface. So I really was happy with this. This is at Timeless, and of course I always have my Timeless discount code, which is HF5OFF. And that gets you $5 off your order at Timeless, and the links for this and everything else will be in the information box below the video. So you can just click that Show More button, it'll open up, and you can find all the products in there with direct shopping links. So I already touched on this, the CeraVe Cream Serum. This is their retinol product. This is a weird looking product. Somebody actually bought it because of me and then wrote in and was like, oh my god, I was shocked, it was bright yellow. And yeah, let's see, there we go, I got a little out. It is a bright yellow serum, and I just love it. It's their retinol. It is very non-irritating. The reason I have to use that combo on my neck is because I can't put my Retin-A, my prescription retinoid that I use on my face, I can't put it on my neck. My neck is way too sensitive for it. So I use this retinol, over-the-counter retinol, which is like Retin-A's 10 times weaker cousin. I use that on my neck along with the Matrixyl, and it's been doing great. I'm sure it's not a Retin-A type effect, maybe a little less, but still, it was something, and something's better than nothing. you know, when you have a super sensitive area like that. So I love those. So onto the hair. I have been, as you know, like doing kind of experiments with my hair color for about 6 months. I colored it myself. I did the balayage highlights. I did the roots myself because now that I'm 54, I have gray roots. And so my hair coloring has become much, much more complex. Doing the balayage highlights is really hard and it made me really nervous. So since I did the whole thing myself that one time, since then I've been doing the roots myself and then getting just the balayage highlights done at the salon. And I had used e-salon product to touch up my roots a couple of times, and I love that product. It's really great. But another company had seen that I was, you know, trying root touch-up products, so they asked me if I wanted to try their product, and I said sure. And that is a company called DP Hue. And this one is available at Sephora, whereas e-salon is only available on e-salon. What you get in this kit is 2 uses, and this is much more of a limited color selection than like the e-salon, where they will mix you up any color you want. And if you don't like the color, or you have changed your color, or you want to change, you just, you know, email them and say, I want to go lighter, I want to go darker, I want to go warmer, cooler, whatever. They'll just adjust your color. This one you buy from a selected number of colors, and I think it's like 5 or 6 colors. I think this kit costs around $30, but it's 2 uses, so it's like $15 per root touch-up, and you get everything you need in the kit. The packaging is really cute and really nice. It comes with the mixing bowl, the brush, the rubber gloves, the color. This is a line of hair color that was created by a professional, but what they did is they wanted to make a less damaging product, a gentler product for your hair than like the box kits that you can get at CVS. It does say that it gives you 100% gray coverage. I was not 100% happy with it the first time I used it. There were some spots that didn't cover my gray very well at all, and then after like 2 weeks it started really washing out and it faded right off my gray and didn't last. So I gave it another chance. I used it again a second time, and that time I really like glommed it on super heavy. I left it on the amount of time they say, then another 10 minutes if you have stubborn gray, so I did that. Then I left it on like another 15 minutes. And doing it that time, it worked out very, very well. The color I got it in was 6.0 medium brown. It was a really nice color for me. It matched very well. So I was much happier with it the second time I used it than the first time. It did fade a bit more than the e-salon does, and I am going to be continuing on with e-salon. And if you've used it, let me know what your experience with the product has been as well, because I always like to hear what other people thought of it. Okay, so then the other things that I'm out of is the Rita Hasan Root Concealer. I'd actually done a Try It Tuesday on this and the L'Oreal version of this, and I had said that the L'Oreal was the winner because it was less than half the price of this for virtually the same thing. But I find that since the video, when I'm reaching in my cabinet to get out one or the other, this is the one that I reach for more often. I'm not really sure why. They both do leave your hair kind of with that little bit of a like dirty feeling, but I gotta say it's better than walking around with like the skunk patch of gray roots in my hair. So I use the light brown, and I feel like that matches my hair pretty well. The one I have in the L'Oreal, which I think is also supposed to be light brown, it's much darker. This one is dark too. They're not really light brown, they're more dark brown. But this is the one I reach for, so this is the one I'm out of. I still have the other one up there. I do use them both interchangeably. They're both good products. They're virtually the same thing. But this one just has a slight edge for me for some reason. So that's what I've used up and did repurchase. This is my favorite hairspray right now. It is the Living Proof No Frizz Humidity Shield Hairspray. And I bought this over the summer because, as you know, I have trouble with what is it called? Frizz, especially over the summer in the more humid months, and this kept my hair like frizz-free and perfect. I use this up completely. I have bought another one. The only thing I don't like about this is the scent. I think of it as industrial chemically. I know some people just love the Living Proof smell. For me, I really don't like it, and when it's like, you know, I'm sitting in a cloud of it, I hold my breath when I put this on because I can't stand it. Then I run out of the bathroom so I can breathe again. So that's the only thing I don't really like about it, but otherwise it does hold my hair, very lightweight hold, and it does keep it from frizzing up when it is humid. And then the last thing is my pre-heat styling spray leave-in treatment. This is from Nexxus. It's called Pro Men Split End Repairing System Heat Protecting Mist with Flaxseed Oil. I've been using this for about a year is how long this thing lasted, so lasts quite a long time. I spray it on my hair whenever I'm going to flat iron or use my InStyler or use my, hot iron. It doesn't leave my hair like stiff or crunchy or anything like that. So this is really great. I think I'm going to wait until I get my 20% off coupon from Ulta. Hopefully that'll come in soon, and I'll be replacing that. In the meantime, I don't have one, and it's kind of driving me crazy. So that's it for my empties for today, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending some time with me today. Take care, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.